Hello, welcome to Pay As You Network on the Road, the YouTube channel for Pay As You Network Business Networking in Essex. I'm Chris Bedwell, organiser of Pay As You Network and host of this wonderful YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us, thank you for tuning in. On today's video, we are joined by Dave.
Hello.
Hi Dave.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Great, thank you.
I've been suffering from a bad cold and I'm over it now. So.
It's had man flu.
Yeah.
Not good. We all know how bad that can be. So Dave, thank you for joining us. It's great to have you on this video today. So can you tell us who you are and what it is that you do?
Yeah. I am Dave, Dave Hadley Photography. So I'm a photographer based in Harlow and cover mostly weddings and events.
Great. So you're there to capture those really important moments.
Mm-hmm.
And you may have gathered from my mug here, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm also a photographer. But this isn't about me, it's about Dave today. So me and Dave are kindred spirits, as you'd say, and she lives around the corner. So he's captured that moments that matter, the ones that everyone wants to see on their big day. Because photography is very important.
Yes.
A lot of people don't really appreciate how important photography is. Sometimes we find, but capturing those moments, you can't beat that when you get that great picture, one that really stands out.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And what I like best, I don't know if you're the same, when you're going through the photos on your computer afterwards, you're editing it, and then you see something you didn't see on the day.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. You do go back and you look over it and you'll come across a photo and you're like, wow, that is really
That's
really
the standout
good.
one.
And
and that's the one you send to your clients first.
Yeah.
Normally, I find. Yeah, it's great. So Dave, how did you get into photography?
Yeah, I started 7 or 8 years ago, give or take. And I knew nothing about photography at the time.
Nothing at all?
I knew absolutely nothing. I'd never picked up a DSLR.
Didn't know his ISO from his f-stop, probably?
No, didn't know a thing.
Wow.
And just overnight, and this is the case for a lot of businesses, that they get started because someone just wants something better than what they've already got. Right. They're in a full-time job. Yeah. They're not happy there. No. This was the case for me. I didn't know what it was that I wanted to do, and in the space of a week, I pretty much decided that it was wedding photography, in particular, that I wanted to do. But yeah, as I say, I knew nothing about photography, so I had to start completely from scratch.
From the very beginning.
And 6 months later, I learned everything I could. 6 months later, shot my first wedding, and it's gone on from there.
And it's just spiraled on from there. So I bet you've come across some real good situations in that time with your camera.
You mean, well, apart from weddings?
Yeah, as you were learning, picking things up along the way, getting involved.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you learn so much from it, but you've got to just dive right in and jump in with 2 feet and see where it takes you. And that's what I did.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
blimey.
So that's the case for a lot of businesses, as I say. Yeah. And sometimes it just takes that bit of courage and determination to actually do it. Yeah. Go out there, put yourself out. Yeah. And that's why businesses happen. Yeah. And hopefully they succeed because of that passion to do that.
Absolutely. So so you've been going now for about 8 years or so now, since your first photo shoot. What do you enjoy most about your business?
Definitely working with the brides and grooms. Yeah. Or whatever the event happens to be, the people involved. Yeah. But yeah, you work with them, and once they come back with the photos, and you see how much they get from it. But on the wedding day itself, and how much trust they place in you, and then when they see how much work and how committed you are to it, and I get very wrapped up in a wedding day, and you obviously haven't seen what I'm like in a wedding day, and I know you most likely very similar to me. I get very animated, very excited, and everyone feeds off that. Everyone enjoys themselves, and it creates a great atmosphere. They love it. I love it. And everyone hopefully has an amazing wedding day.
Yeah, because that's what we want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Always a good wedding day. So while you've been in business, what have you learnt the most?
There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a massive amount, because until you've been in business, nothing can prepare you for the challenges that you're going to face.
Yeah.
And it is a very steep learning curve.
Yeah.
And you're learning, for me, obviously, I was learning my craft, as we all do. We're learning about photography and what we're doing there, but you're also learning about business alongside that. And that has been, as much as there was a massive amount to learn on the photography side, the business side has been far more challenging.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I can't pinpoint any one thing as being the most challenging thing, but just lots of work on improving your business savviness, I guess.
Yeah. Just it's finding your market and finding how you can appeal to that market.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's not as simple as putting a few images online, which happen to be great.
Yeah. And you'll see some of those at the end of this video.
I mean, whether they're great or not isn't the point. The point is that people are looking at the person instead of the images. The images can be amazing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They've got to look at the business and me personally and decide, is that something that they want?
Yeah.
More than the images themselves.
Yeah. Are you someone that they can work with throughout what could possibly be one of the most stressful times of their life?
Absolutely.
Until they've got the ring on their finger, you know, and you need to make sure that they can work with you throughout the day. No, that's great. What are you most proud of, should I
say? I guess that I have started literally from scratch.
Yeah.
I've already said it. The fact that I got into it knowing nothing and have built it up to where I am now.
Yeah.
I'm quite proud of that. It's quite an achievement, and quite a few people are quite impressed when you say it.
Yeah.
That I knew nothing about photography, and they look at you with that look of wow.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something to be proud of.
And the work that I've seen of yours, it's great. I mean this is the image of someone who could have been photographing for 20 years, you know, and for it to be within an 8-year time frame. It's amazing, Dave. Yeah. Well done. So what is your top tip for anyone looking to get into business or currently in business and wanting some pearls of wisdom from someone like yourself?
You need passion.
Yeah.
For me, that's a vital requirement. If you haven't got a passion for what you do, then forget it. It's the same for you. We've got a definite passion for what it is that we do.
Absolutely.
And without that passion, I would not be doing it.
Yeah.
It literally drives me. I think about it every single day.
Yeah.
And love doing it, and that gives you the perseverance and the determination to go for it.
Yeah.
And there may be the business challenges along the way, but if you've got that passion, you'll fight through it.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's great.
That would be my one requirement.
Passion, key word. Okay, do you have any stories? And bear in mind, family channel. Do you have any stories that you can share with us while you've been in business?
As you know, with weddings and events, there's any number of stories and fun things that can happen on these days. I could, let's talk about, for example, I don't know that you want to talk about things like fights on wedding days, but
no.
But you see key people on a wedding day, and this was between the groom's dad and the groom's son.
Right.
Wow. Yeah. But I'll tell you another one though. Is when the groom's son. This is a different wedding. of 10 years old, 9 I think,
Right.
Was the best man.
Right.
And
wow.
he got up and delivered one of the best speeches
At 10 years old.
I've ever heard.
Wow.
And I really loved that. It was something that fills you with pride, let alone them, let alone the bride and groom, whose son is the best man, has just delivered that speech.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
I bet you could do a pin drop in the room as well when he was talking.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Everyone was completely transfixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
I loved that. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, brilliant. Dave, thank you so much. How can people find you?
So my website is www.davehadleyphotography, Hadley, photography.co.uk. You can find me on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Dave Hadley Photography, and Instagram at Dave Hadley Photo.
Great, thank you. All the links will be below in the description of the video. Do check them out and check out Dave's work. It's great, and you'll see what I mean. Thank you. So he's too kind. He's too kind. If you have enjoyed this video, please do like it and subscribe to the channel. More talks with great business owners such as Dave coming up on the channel very, very soon. And once again, Dave, thank you.
No problem.
An absolute pleasure.
Yeah. Good fun as always.
Good luck in your business.
Thank you, Angie.
Thank you. Take care. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for watching.
Cheers. Bye.